Our tally at the end of the first set is 25-18. San Sebastian finally looking like the team na ating napanood sa elimination round as we see the highlights of that opening set.
They dominated on the attack points that they scored. 14 for San Sebastian, Anton. A well-distributed 14 points for them. And only 7 for Arellano. So nabaliktad yung ating scene from last game. Kung ang Arellano nakaka-block, ngayon naman si San Sebastian, all of them are working on that net. No blocks for both teams, service aces, 3 for San Sebastian and only 1 for Arellano. But 10 unforced errors for San Sebastian and only 8 for Arellano. But as we said, pwede ka naman magkaroon ng unforced error, Anton, basta nababawi mo lang sa inyong attacks, blocks, serves, and yun yung ginawa ng San Sebastian sa first set.
Silipin natin yung mga statistics dito. Halos dinomina talaga ng Lady Stags. Kalahati lamang yung nagawang atake ng Arellano kumpara sa Lady Stags dito.
Sabi nga natin, Anton, yung trabaho ng setter is very crucial dito sa championship game. Kung pressured na lahat ng kakampi mo, as a setter, kailangan ikaw yung pinaka-composed at ikaw ang nakaka-set ng strategy ng team. Kaya naman, I think, Vera Guillema came into this game prepared and she wants to make up for yung mga kakulangan niya, as she said in that interview with you, for her past game. Kaya naman nakita natin yung ball distribution niya, yung depensa ng buong San Sebastian. They were really working hard all throughout the first set. Hindi sila nababagsakan ng bola basta-basta.
And I think she's also playing inspired because this is the first time na hinirang siya bilang best setter in any league that she joined.
Diba? Yung awarding natin kanina, Alyssa Eroa as the best libero, Vera Guillema as the best setter. And we have Retson Soltones, the MVP once again, and the best outside spiker, 1 of 2.
But sometimes, Michelle, that could work both ways eh. Kasi minsan, you receive an award, syempre kailangan mo patunayan na deserving ka sa award na yun.
Syempre, and itong mga girls natin na pinapanood natin sa volleyball, syempre hindi nila gusto lang magkaroon ng individual award. They are fighting for the championship.
That's exactly what Soltones told me earlier when I spoke with her. Sabi niya, kalimutan na natin yung mga individual award. Ang gusto ko lang makuha this season ay yung championship.
Parang bonus lang yan because you train as a team, you play as a team, so it's better to win as a team.
Soltones receives that serve from Ramirez. Dalisay, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting that one cross court. Here she is again, Arocha. Galang to Prado, popped up by Eroa. There's no sting in the spikes of the Lady Chiefs right now. Sante, there it is, adding some spice to that spike from the opposite side.
That cross-court spot has been working for Ria Sante since the first set. At siya talaga yung consistent, no? Anton, blocking, spiking on the front row. Medyo yung mga open hitters ngayon ng Arellano naman ang nagsistruggle, namely Arocha and Prado. Aside from their errors a while ago, they also we haven't said their name that much in the first set.
Sante has been the top performer para sa Arellano dito sa laban na to with 5 points. Alright, balikan natin si Roxanne Montealegre. Rox?
Anton, hindi lang sa hardcourt ganado gumawa ng pancakes at maanghang na palo ang Lady Stags. Dahil in real life, dalawa ang chef nila na si Alyssa Eroa at si Catherine Villegas. Kung adobo at pasta ang specialty nila, ang secret recipe naman daw nila para maiuwi ang panalo for today's game ay ang baon nilang confidence, ang tiwala sa sarili at sipag at ang kanilang heart of a champion. Anton?
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. Medyo nagutom ako sa report mo. At they did bring a lot of confidence to this match.
Sana may dala rin silang adobo.
Yun ang iahanda ni Villegas at Alyssa Eroa kung magtatagumpay sila dito sa game number 2. But right now, it's been a shaky start for the Lady Stags. Arellano leads 5-1. A couple of service aces mula kay Rhea Ramirez to jumpstart the run of the Arellano University Lady Chiefs.
Those block touches, kanina pa struggle ng Arellano. Kaya naman itong spikers ng San Sebastian taking advantage kahit tinatapik-tapik lang nila yung bola. Alam nila kung sino yung hindi nagsisipag mag-block on the side of Arellano.
Ramirez tossing it up to Sante. Sante was not ready for that. Now, Michelle, one of the adjustments na ginawa ni Coach Obet Javier throughout the elimination round, ginawa niyang open spiker si Ria Sante. But in the match against St. Benil, binago niyang posisyon. Ginawa niyang opposite si Ria and open naman si Regine Arocha.
It helps kasi kapag yung mga players mo, Anton, versatile sila sa harap. So like ito si Ria Sante, she is one of the tallest players of Arellano. Kaya naman madalas nilalagay siya sa utility or the opposite side para makapag-block ng mga malalakas na outside hitter.
Coach Obet making the adjustment after the elimination round in their match against CSB, and in game number 1 of the finals, Ann Esguera, bonus points kanyang naibibigay sa Arellano University.
Esguera and Marzan have been very quiet in the first set and sila ang nagdala sa team nung first game. Kaya naman if Arellano really wants to keep this lead and win this set, kailangan ibalik nila yung threat ng mga middle hitters nila.
Esguera and Marzan scored 10 points each but only averaged a little over 7 points per match. So they really elevated their performance sa game number 1. Encarnacion, popped up by Ramirez. Ibiza, binigay kay Sante over the two blockers. Dalisay was there. Eroa. Soltones gets it through. Wants another chance. Villegas had to adjust. So Arellano University bouncing back and they lead San Sebastian 8-4 as we go back to Siege Tantenko.
Kasama ko ngayon ang ina ni Nitnit Galang, si Doktora Nits Galang, at unang beses niya manood simula nang sumali sa NCAA ang kanyang anak. Good afternoon po. At kailan niyo po unang nakitaan ng galing ang anak niyo sa pagba-volleyball?
Elementary days pa lang, naglalaro na siya. And she got to get the Vibraa, the provincials. So doon pa lang nakita na namin na may talent siya sa pagba-volleyball.
Yung talent po na yun talagang na-develop na, nahasa. Gaano po kayo ka-proud ngayon to see all the Arellano fans who are here to support your daughter?
Lagi akong proud kay Eunice kasi talagang hindi lang niya binibigay yung best niya, talagang with a heart. Niya.
Confidently beautiful with a heart, ng Miss Universe po ito. Nay, ano po yung mensahe nyo sa anak ninyo?
Ang message ko lang kay Eunice is always give her best at nandito lang kami lagi ng family niya to support her all the way.
All the way. Tingnan natin kung mag-all the way ang Lady Chiefs. Back to you, Anton.
Aklan, at sinabi niya sa akin na nahilig siya sa volleyball dahil sa kanyang sister. Naingit daw siya sa kanyang sister na si Bernice Galang, who is older than her by 4 years. So, dun siya nahilig. Dun siya unang nahilig sa volleyball. So, all the way from Aklan, yung nanay ni Nitnit Galang, pumunta dito para mapanood ang kanyang anak for the very first time. Here she is, Galang. Gives it to the other libero, Eroa. Villegas with another running attack. This time, Arellano is able to handle it.
Arocha, she tried to make do with that second ball, Anton, pero minsan kapag pinanggigigilan mo yung mga bolang hindi naman talaga dapat panggigilan, that's when you really make an error. So, judgment on the part of Arellano also has to step up because tatlo lang ang kanilang lamang and they have to keep this if they want to win this set.
Ramirez goes to the middle and Esguera. You know, the playmaking of these setters, Michelle, huge factors dito sa match na ito.
Kung gaano kabilis mag-decide ang setters, ganoon din kabilis magkakaroon ng point ang isang team. So talagang hawak-hawak talaga nila yung destiny ng kanilang team. Siyempre, training and coaches. Pero once you're inside the game, Anton, it is the player who calls all the shots.
Catherine Villegas to
Sinabi nga
serve.
ng legendary coach ng Perpetual na si Sammy Acailar, nasa setter ang buhay. One of the most memorable quotes I've heard from all of the coaches here in the Philippine volleyball scene. And Regina Aroncha just elevating for that kill.
Her first clean, straight down to the ground kill for today. She has been quiet all throughout the first and first part of the second set. So it's good to see her back dahil she is much needed by her team in today's game.
Her body folding in the air for that point. Guillerma tossing it up to the birthday girl. Mistimed that one.
Time out San Sebastian, Lady Stags.
Coach Roger calls for time.
Level ng bola. Ganda naman yung sinet sa iyo eh. Iba, ano nandito, sinabihan kita. Papaluin mo doon sa ibabaw. Over pa yan. Hindi po pwedeng ganyan. Kailangan gumana yung mga quicker natin. Pag hindi gumana, mahihirapan yung opener. Hindi na pumapalo ka ron. Bago ka pumalo, tingnan mo yung dalawang blocker mo. Ang liit nung isa eh. Tapos nung ilalaglag doon sa malaki. Ano mag-iisip naman muna kayo? Bago pa dumating sa inyo yung bola, isipin nyo na yung gagawin ninyo. Ha? Para yung quicker na yan.
Calling out to their middles, Anton. Di ba sinabi ni Coach Roger na ang susi sa kanilang pagpanalo yung quickers nila. So, yun ang gumana sa first set. And ngayon na hinahanap ni Coach Roger na ma-extend naman nila yung kanilang playing time sa second set dahil kailangan din talaga sila ng team. Because when your middles become decoys, kapag pasok at masipag sila, dyan dumatali talaga yung trabaho ni Gretzel sa open side. Kaya makakapatay talaga sila with only one blocker.
At maski na birthday ni Joyce, talagang inaasahan siya ni Coach Roger Gorayev to continue to perform dito sa laban na to. Okay, balikan muna natin ang mga tweets. Hirit ni Joshua. Bounce back, Lady Stags, go
Now
baste.
serving Danchi Encarnacion.
Heart.
Okay.
Iba talaga pag kayo ang nag-cover ng final. Super intense, nakakawala ng pagod.
Service error.
Actually, no, kapag inunood ka ng volleyball, anything that you love, nakakawala talaga ng pagod. Si Anton talaga, guys.
Ako sumasabay lang ako sa intensity ni Michelle Gumabaw.
On and off the court, no, intense pa rin talaga. Siyempre, basta volleyball ang pinag-uusapan, kailangan talaga always intense para maramdaman ng mga nanonood sa TV kung gaano ka-intense dito sa San Juan Arena.
Sante, cross court. The birthday girl sends it to the other side. Here's Sante again. Encarnacion. Dalisay, drop ball attempt does not work. Galang to a running Prado who sends that one straight to the net.
Another missed set and misjudged hit for our outside spikers. Now from Jovelyn Prado. It was already a broken play. So pag mga ganong broken play, hindi ka talaga pwedeng dumiin ng bola kahit nakita mo wala kang blocker.
Service error there by Dalisay. Ito yung isa sa mga sakit ng San Sebastian. They commit a lot of errors. 52 errors in their opening day match against Arellano. 30 errors in game number 1 of the finals.
And only 3 sets, Anton, 30 errors.
Yep.
Kahit sabi, halos, that's more than already 1 set na binigay nila sa Arellano, who played very well in that first game. Hindi sila masyadong nag-error. And kung ikaw ang naghahabol na team, kailangan mo talaga na i-minimize yung error mo dahil free points for the other team is just very crucial for you.
Guillerma to Soltones.
Point Arellano. That's out.
Our first referee said it hit the antenna, so he called it out. 7 points. Anton, I think baliktad yung score natin kanina. It was San Sebastian who was up very, very high in the first set.
Here's Soltones. They're trying to get her going now.
Ganyan yung mga gusto mong makitang players kapag nagkakamali, kailangan bawi agad. And syempre yung ngiti niya, makakadala yan sa mga players na kahit 6 points down na sila, makakadala yan sa loob ng court.
In game number 1, Gretzel was telling me na there were times na she just wanted to take over. Gusto niya makapuntos. So, may halong gigil din, pero at the back of her mind, iniisip din niya na kailangan din tumulong ng kanyang mga teammates. I mean, she's been trying to carry her team the past couple of seasons and they couldn't get the job done. So, siya ay naniniwala na they really have to play as a team. But right now, that's what Arellano is doing. Coach Obet Javier says that this is a real bonded and cohesive unit, Arellano University. Kaya naman sila ay lamang 16-10 kontra sa San Sebastian. Inyo pong natutunghayan ang mga manonood na nandito ngayon sa Philoil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. This is game number 2 of the NCAA Season 92 Women's Volleyball Finals. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok. Anton Rojas alongside Michelle Gumabaw. And we also have Siege Tatenko and Roxanne Montalegre reporting for Arellano and San Sebastian respectively. Fans of the girl they know as and call the Lady Beast, Gretzel Soltones. But the ace spiker of Arellano, Jovi Prado Michelle, has not scored a point yet in this match.
Siya nga yung binabantayan talaga ng San Sebastian ever since the first game dito sa finals. But hindi nga niya nabigay yung scores or yung points na inaantay ng kabilang team. She only scored 6 points in that match. But Anton, she helped in the service area and at the back row. And that is as much as she can give naman for her team. And right now, she is working hard. Defense, passing, but of course, iba pa rin talaga yung nakakapalo at nakakapuntos ka sa loob ng court.
Yung service ace na yun ang unang puntos ni Jovi dito sa game number 2. Jovi, the leading scorer of Arellano, averaging 13.3 points per match, and she will continue to serve para sa kanyang koponan. A comfortable 18-10 advantage para sa Arellano University dito sa set number 2.
Roller coaster ride, Antonio, napapanood natin for today. Ang layo na nagiging scores ng bawat set, kaya naman hindi mo rin talaga alam kung sinong team ang focused at yung talagang gustong-gustong manalo for today.
Soltones against 2 blockers. Esguerra was excited because Soltones couldn't get that one through, pero nakabawi si Gretzel Soltones, smiling back.
Credits to Vera Galiema. She went to Gretzel 3 times in that rally. And she is bound to get 1 point. And that smart cut shot hit from Gretzel Soltones works. Puts them back up in the board.
Quick attack para kay Esguerra. Naka-recover ang Lady Chiefs. Eroa pops it up. Galiema tossing it up to Soltones. Back-to-back points for the 3-time MVP.
Momentum is building on the side of San Sebastian. Siyempre, itong best setter and best hitter tandem nila. Gretzel Soltones, not only can she spike so hard, Anton, but she knows also when to place her hits.
Dalawang magkasunod na puntos mula sa San Sebastian. Faulty reception. Goes over to the Bastet side. Nakaswerte ang Arellano University doon. Kat Villegas.
Double contact called on her. It has to hit the block in order for her to get it again. So pag tumama po sa net, kailangan ibang tao na ang kukuha ng bola.
Diasante. Sharp serve. But somehow, San Sebastian gets it across. Regalo para kay Kat Villegas.
Everybody was going for a frontline attack and nakita ni Kat Villegas na wala nang natira dun sa back row. Zone 1 hit for her and it is successful.
10 points na naitatala ni Soltones dito sa laban na to. Quick attack para kay Ann Esguerra.
Esguerra has been dominating in her spot for this second set. Anton, that connection between her and Ramirez has been working and she is unstoppable, as we can see. Nagising na yung mga middle attackers ng Arellano dito sa second set.
And Esguerra just playing in her second year in the NCAA. Returning player. Ramirez tossing it up to Arocha. Eroa. Dalisay. Ramirez tossing it up to Regine Arocha again. Soltones mula sa back row.
Retzel Soltones, back row, front row, delivering for her team. Akala mo, Anton, dun sa setup na yon, pumalo from the front row, but her jump, her height, her elevation just gives her so much power and opportunity to hit from the back row.
Service specialist on the floor right now. Arocha. Denise Lim unable, or rather Irish Oliveros unable to get to it.
Serving Regine Arocha.
Pag sa gitna talaga bumabagsak yung bola, Anton. Minsan miscommunication na lang talaga na hindi nakukuha ng bola ng mga back row players.
Pensa yung kalaban, di tataas lang yan. Pag nakita nyo na yung bola, ganyan, walang kumikilo sa kasama nyo, magkusa na kayo. Huwag kayong magturuan. Bola niya yan, bola ko to. Hindi, bola natin lahat ito. Eh, hihintayin nyo, nakita nyo nang hindi gumagalaw, tapos hindi pa kayo kumikilos. Pag bumagsak yung bola, saka kayo nang hihinayang. Abulin nyo na muna. Huwag kayong huwag kayong mag-individual. Kailangan group kayo, magbilaban na.
Coach Roger Goreab talking about floor defense on that huddle.
Nagustuhan ko yung sinabi niya, Anton, hindi mo bola, hindi ko bola, bola natin lahat. This is, after all, a team sport. Yes, we score individual points, pero syempre, pag nanalo ang isa, panalo rin ang buong team.
Tignan natin kung magbabago ang galaw at kilos ng Lady Stags sa puntong ito. Matapos yung huddle na yon mula kay Coach Roger Goreab. That's the second reception na hindi naiangat ni Alyssa Eroa. Nakakagulat yan mula sa best libero ng ating liga. (22-14). Arellano University with a better set here in game number 2. Ramirez goes to the middle. Too much on that hit para kay Marzan.
Sumobra sa linya, but it was a well-placed shot. Good set also from Ramirez to find her middles. Hindi ganun kadali mag-set ng middle kapag hindi perfect yung pasa. And yun ang ginagawa ng mga setters natin ngayon dito. Kaya naman nahihirapan magpasa ng blockers ang bawat team.
Sumobra yung serve ni Danji Encarnacion. Arellano University closing in on taking set number 2 para maitabla ang match na ito. Rhea Ramirez refocused and got her teammates involved dito sa set number 2. Soltones umatras, pumalo, puntos for the Lady Beast.
Arocha hoping that ball sailed out, but it caught the line, and they really find her. San Sebastian really finds her. Front row, back row, they always go back to her. And why wouldn't you, diba, Anton? Kung siya naman talaga yung nakakadala sa buong team.
Ramirez tossing it up para kay Sante, who goes down the line. Arellano University now at set point. Tan is coming in. Esguerra is coming back.
Coach Obet is using all of his serve and defense specialists for today's game, making sure na hindi na makakahabol itong koponan ng San Sebastian.
Guillema tossing it up to Soltones. Ramirez back set para kay Sante. Eroa Panibagong pagkakataon para kay Soltones and Arellano University ties the match up at 1 set apiece.
Esguerra, both offense and defense, closing that game on an offensive block in front of Gretzel Soltones.
We are tied at 1 set apiece. Set number 3 sa aming pagbabalik. This is game number 2 of the Women's Volleyball Finals of the NCAA.